and see what happens here. Looks like it's going. Hold on. Yeah, looks like I figured out how to do it. Awesome. Everything seems to be working, so I get my logbook up here, and we'll get going and see what we can do while 10 meters is open. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, and we're live streaming to YouTube this time, and listening. Alright, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube, and listening. Alright, I might just have to play the recording, and that'll give me a second to get a couple of these little bugs worked out. Hold on, here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. Hey guys, jump on in here, say hello, and then go back and listen to exactly what you sound like over the air on the video that's running live right now on YouTube. If you guys need to find that video, go to my QRZ page right at the top. There is a link. It says for the live YouTube video streaming. Now click here, click that. Or you can go directly to my YouTube channel, which is my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Either way, you will find it. So once again, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
November 8th, Whiskey November Echo.
Whiskey 5, Fox Yankee X-Ray.
Whiskey 5, yeah, what was the rest?
Fox Yankee X-Ray. Wayne in Austin, Texas, over.
Hey Wayne, how we doing tonight, bud? You got a good signal into Missouri, QSL?
All right, you 5 and 8 here in Austin, Texas this evening. What was the name again?
My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I'm located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Roger.
Okay, fine, Matt. A little QSB, but suddenly the 10-meter band lit up here on the waterfall this evening.
Yeah, she'd been open. I was in here earlier, and then I went and ate something, and she is still alive. So I thought I'd get in here and see what we could do with it again until she slams the door on us. Roger.
Yeah, well, that's interesting. I've been listening lately, and there would be little periods there when the beacon station part of the band would light up, and there were signals coming through, and then 2 minutes later they were gone.
Yeah, we got a bit of a solar storm going on, so probably a little sporadic helping 10 meters. You got to take it when you can get it, Roger.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So nice to catch you, Matt, and I'll let you see if you can find another fish.
All right, brother. Well, we got you in the log. We logged you at 59:59, and you were the first one in tonight. If you want to go hear what you sound like on the air, click that link at the top of my QRZ page. You're right in the beginning. We're only, what are we at here? A couple minutes in. Yep. Well, 5 minutes, but you're probably about the 3-minute mark till. All right, brother. Take care. 7-3.
Good sell. W5FYX is clear with you.
All right. Let me get back over here where I was. Get him entered in. All right. Done deal. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
This is November 5, Bravo, Juliet, Sierra.
All right. Not super strong, but call ending in Bravo, Juliet, Sierra, I believe. Come again?
Affirmative. November 5, Bravo, Juliet.
All right. November 5, Bravo, Juliet, Sierra. We got you, man. How are you doing tonight, young man?
Very good, sir. I'm in Central Texas using an Alcon 7300 Mark II with the AR antenna kit. And things working okay. I was surprised to find that this van was still open and active. Over.
Yeah, it's actually got quite a bit of activity on there. A lot of spikes on the fish finder, and it's been open off and on all day. So get in there, and enjoy it, Roger.
Affirmative, sir. Affirmative. Yeah, the wife fed me, and I said, I'm going out to the shack, and she said, good, stay there for an hour. So I'm a good boy. I'm out in the shack for an hour. Loving every minute of it. Over.
Well, yeah, there you go. If you're in Texas, I hope you got air conditioning in your shack. Mine, I built a special room for my little ham shack. It's way in the back with a door, soundproofed, everything, and an AC vent right under the chair. QSL?
Yes, sir. I have lights, air conditioning, fire, all of that. I'm in a little separate building from the house, so she doesn't bother me out here. And it's pretty good. Your signal here is S6 to S7. Over.
All righty. Well, I got you less than one S unit, but for QRZ, I put us both at 59, if that matters to you. But you're at about maybe an S unit. You might be tickling the gauge a little bit. You were stronger earlier, but you kind of dipped down on me. But that's okay. I got no noise here, so I can carry on the QSO, no problem. Roger.
Oh, having no noise. That was so nice. There have been times here where the noise level was S9, and I'm like, really? You know, I think they wanted to.
Yeah, I'm kind of out in the country in the middle of nowhere on a little bit of property, so I'm blessed ham radio-wise. No noise and lots of antennas. Hey, what else could a ham operator ask for? QSL?
Out here up on the ridge and put up a 20-meter antenna. See what that happens.
Oh, there you go, and operate remote or something like that. Oh, you might have faded down on me. That's the band. That's the way she goes. So I'll cut you loose and try to get a couple more before I lose everything. So N5 BJS. Your friend in Missouri, WJ7CA. Back to you for the final if you're still there, my friend.
Affirmative, sir. Thank you for talking with me. This is November 5, Bravo, Juliet, Sierra, 73.
All right, 7-3, young man. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Kilo 5, Whiskey, Ontario Whiskey.
WNE, N8WNE.
Oh, we got a few of you. I think I talked to you earlier, but I could be wrong. K5WOW, how are you?
Pretty good. I don't think we talked today, but the name here is Charlie. I'm down here in Texas, just like your last QSO. I believe he was in Texas. I'm located 120 miles due north of San Antonio here in the hill country. Over.
All right, very good. Well, probably a call that was kind of like that. I'd have to look back through the log. But yeah, it's weird. I got Texas. An hour ago was nothing but the East Coast, so you just never know. Hey, you sound great coming into Missouri. You're an honest 5'9", and that's what we got you logged at. QSL?
Oh, very good, very good. Well, there's a little bit of QSB on your on your signal there. Unfortunately, I can't see my gauge on the radio, but I'm going to call it 59. What's the name there? Over.
My name is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Tango. Roger.
Very good, Matt. Very good. Now, whereabouts in Missouri are you located? Over.
I am in the southeast corner, little town called Poplar Bluff, man. I could throw a rock and almost hit Arkansas. QSL.
Oh, okay. So you must know, or you should know, or hopefully you know, K0NT, Mr. Bob. Do you know him?
No. I know a guy with an NNT call here locally. He's on the 2-meter band a lot. I'm fairly new here, though. I've only been here I've been here a minute, I guess. 2021, but I don't know the guy, though. Roger?
Yeah. He lives up there in Jasper. Not Jasper. Oh, what am I trying to think of? Oh, dadgummit, I can't remember the name of the town. The one that got hit by the big tornado.
A long time ago? Are you talking about Joplin?
Yeah, that's it, Joplin. I got it confused with Jasper here in Texas. Yeah, he lives in Joplin, K0NT. His name is Bob. Man, that guy is something else. And how far are you away from Joplin?
That's on the exact opposite side of the state. That couldn't be further away. Well, it could if it was Kansas City, but that is in the southwest corner. I'm in the southeast corner, so about 350 miles.
Well, that ought to be good for 40 meters. Won't work for the higher bands. Okay, well, I was just I just figured you was pretty close to Joplin, but apparently not. You're about 300 miles away. Well, very good, Matt. Well, you sounded good down here in Texas. Now, I heard you mention a while ago a fish finder, so I'm assuming you're on some type of SDR, or are you on a Yaesu? Over?
No, I call them 7300, but it's got the little waterfall thing. That's what I call it, the old fish finder. I can spot the spikes, the fish out there, Roger.
Oh, very good. Well, I tell you what, you got the audio set just perfect on that 7300. It's kind of hard to mess up a 7300, but believe it or not, I've heard a handful of them that just had them so jacked up they sounded like they were talking on a Drake. Over.
Well, if you try hard enough and narrow up enough, you can. I got a little external EQ. We might be running the same mic. This is an Electro-Voice RE320. It looks like what you have, unless you got the black RE20, but I see that in your picture, QSL.
Yeah. No, it's an RE320. I've been running this microphone probably for about 20 years now, and I don't have any inkling to get away from it. Matter of fact, it's the only microphone I got in my shack. Besides this one. Oh well, I can't do that because I have it on data. Never mind, that won't work. Besides the stock one that I got plugged into the front of the radio. Over.
Oh, there you go. I went through a whole microphone thing. I had all the Electro Voices, and I like this one best. It's just a little bit brighter for AM. FM, the RE20 or 27 do a good job, but at AM, just a little bit muddy. I didn't care for it. And so I sold them all except this one, and my backup microphone, believe it or not, is the old tried and true $90 special brand new, $30 anywhere else, the old Shure SM58, Roger.
Very cool. Well, now I do know you got a 7 call. Did you just recently move to Missouri or what?
2021, yeah. The 7's part of a vanity call. That's God's number in Scripture. But I was licensed in the land of 7s originally, QSL.
Oh, Roger. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Now, I would assume that would be up in Washington, Oregon, or Arizona, maybe?
I was in Idaho, northern Idaho, up by Sandpoint for about 25 years. QSL?
You know, I never even put Idaho in there. I should have put that in there. There's a lot of 7 calls from Idaho. Matter of fact, I think there's even 7 calls in Montana. Am I not mistaken on that?
Oh, that's it. You're still in the land of 7s in Montana, over into Washington, and, well, I got a map over here. I'm not quite sure what Oregon is. I don't think Oregon knows what it is. I don't think they're 6s. The 6s are down south, so I'd have to spin around and see what Oregon is. I think, well, they might be 6s. I don't know.
I don't believe they are. I think they're sevens. I could be mistaken on it, but I'm not an expert by any means, Matt. I'm just an old man that likes to have fun and talk on his radio. Over.
There you go. Looks like Montana is not 7, if I'm looking at that right. But Idaho, Washington, and Oregon and Nevada is the land of 7s. California 6s. And I think it looks like Montana is in the land of... Oh, no, there's 7s too. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing there. Yep. So Oregon is still in 7.
Yeah, and I know for a fact that Wyoming is 7s too, because I talked to a WC7S up there in Wyoming. 2 or 3 times a day. Not a day. Let me back up there. 2 or 3 times a week, early in the morning on 3925 on 80 meters. And I have another Wyoming man that has himself a girlfriend that lives about 5 miles from me, and he flies down here and sees her from time to time. Over.
Oh, there you go. That actually spun around, yeah. Arizona 2, Utah, Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota, is that right? Maybe not that's Idaho there. So North and South Dakota, that's 9s. So yeah, quite a few states in the 7 calls.
Yeah, more so than what you would think. Well, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like the 5s. I think they cover New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi. I don't think they cover Alabama. So, I think Mississippi as far as they go.
Oh, yeah, I'm surrounded by them 5 calls. Lots of them around here. I'm in the land of 0, though.
Oh, that's a fact. Well, you know what? But no, I don't think that. I don't think that saying works. So never mind.
Hey, you know what they say? If you cut the boot heel off of Missouri and give it back to Arkansas, the IQ goes up in both states. Roger.
Oh, I'm going to have to remember that one.
So, all right, my friend, I'm going to try to grab a couple more. I do have a YouTube live feed. If you want to click that link on the top of my QRZ and hear what you sound like, you could do that. If not, doesn't matter, but I surely enjoyed the QSO. So have a great evening in Kingsland, Texas. Mr. Charlie, K5WOW, 73, and back to you for the final from your friend in Missouri, WJ7CA.
All right, Mr. Matt, I really appreciate you picking me up, and quite a surprise, really surprised. I usually pop up here on 10. I usually come up here early in the morning and start calling CQ, and the last 2 days I have failed to do so. But I did pop up here from 80 meters, and lo and behold, I was 1 KC above you, and I heard you rooting, so I had to spin down. I said, oh my God, there's traffic on 10. Anyway, my pleasure. Appreciate you picking me up, and I'll say 73s to you, and have a blessed evening. And 73s till next time from K5WW. Bye-bye.
All right, ciao for now, man. God bless you and yours, and Mother Nature is no different than any other woman. We think we know something with all of our ham clocks and space weather people and all that, and then she just does something right out of right field, and you never seen it coming. Like tonight. There's no reason 10 meters should be open, but here we are. All right, with that said, anybody else? QRZ.
Whiskey Bay Kilowatt, Italy, Sugar, Nero, California.
Well, I got a lot of them calling me now.
Man, oh man, I got a whole pile up there. I got to pick one. KI4 call. Come again.
Kilowatt, Italy, 4, Zulu, Juliet.
All right, man. KI4 ZZJ. How are you, young man?
I'm doing well. Just sitting here in the shack, and just like you, turned on the radio, started looking at the bands. I'm like, aha, it's open. So nice to see 10 open. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it, man? You got to get in here while you can get in here. My logging system brings up a Brent down there in Sooty Daisy, Tennessee. That's a mouthful. Got the right one?
Roger. Yeah, it's Soddy Daisy.
Yeah, well, you know, that's close enough for a Missourian. Hey, you got a great signal up here. I didn't look at the meter, but I'm going to log you at 5959. Sound good? Audio's good? No problem hearing you? What do you got going on in Tennessee tonight, my friend?
Roger, I'll need to get your double-check your call sign there when you go back. But, yeah, I got you 5 and 9, great audio. Not a lot going on here. Got the AC on in the shack. It's a little humid out. I got about 71%. The temperature's 77, so it's kind of outside. Not too bad. I am running a vertical antenna here, or the 4 BTVs with about 30 ground radials, running about 6 to 900 watts on an expert amplifier with a FTDX 101 MP. I could probably drop off the amp, but I hadn't run the gear in a while, so I thought I would burn the dust off. Kind of smell it burning there. Back to you, KI4 ZZJ.
That's right, man. Fill up the caps, burn the dust off the tubes, and get with it. So, also, you're 20 minutes on the timestamp if you want to go listen later. And my call sign is Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie Alpha. Live YouTube video running right now. Click the link at the top of my QRZ page. It'll take you to the video. Whether you watch it now or later, it'll still take you to this video because I won't do another one. It's always the latest video. And you're at the 20-minute mark. QSL?
QSL, that is Matt, that correct?
You got it, my friend. Mike Alpha Tango.
All right, Mike, very nice to meet you there. I won't hold you up, and yeah, I appreciate that. I wrote my note down there. 20 minutes in, I'll go take a listen. It's always cool to hear yourself. Not that I want to hear my voice, but to hear the transmission. You know, you do all this work with gear and antenna, this, that, and the other to talk to somebody, but you never get to hear the other end. So that's very nice. Matt, I will jump out of here and let you have at it. Good luck, my friend. Enjoy 10, and we will talk again. I'll put you in the logbook. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha from Kilowatt Italy 4, Zulu Juliet. Have a good night, Matt.
All right, Brent, take care, my friend. Glad to get you in the logbook. Enjoy the video, and have a great weekend. KI4ZZJ, your friend over here in Missouri, WJ7CA. 73, my friend. I get back to my logbook, guys, so I can be ready. I think I'm ready. QRZ.
Whiskey Baker 4, Japan Hotel Santiago, near Ocala, Florida.
Ocala, Florida, man. You're coming in strong up here. Whiskey Baker 4, what was the rest?
Japan Hotel Sugar Lake Junior High School. My name's John. And honestly, brother, you have the loudest audio on anybody in this band tonight. So whatever you're doing up there sounds like studio quality. You must be an engineer. But I just wanted to say hello on your 59+++ in a little town called Dunellen, Florida, southwest of Ocala, and just using a 3-element horizontal beam at about 32 feet there. Go.
All right. Well, I appreciate all that, but sorry to let you down, man. I'm just a truck driver, but I don't know, man. I get into something and I study it, and then I have to do the best I can, and well, there you go. So we got some audio junk that I went down a rabbit hole a few years ago, got it to where I like, haven't touched it since. Roger.
So you're just using a stock mic, and what kind of radio, go?
Well, I'm using an ICOM 7300, the OG model, man, not the new one out. We're running an Electro Voice RE320 microphone. We got a 10-band EQ external, and we're running about 600 watts out of a monoband vertical at 50 feet. QSL?
Oh, you sound like you're AM quality right here in the room. I've got a 7300, the original one too, but I'm just using the stock mic. I was using the Heil HM12, and people said I was getting feedback. So the people tell me they almost like the stock mic better than the Heil. There we go.
Oh, well, the stock mic is a Heil mic, so it's got a Heil element in it, an electric element. It's a great one. And, that's part of the thing. You start messing with the audio a lot, and I went through that. I'm telling you what, I'm a ferrite bead hippie. You'd laugh if you seen what I got going on. But when you start running amplifiers and equalizers and preamps for a microphone to drive it hard enough for the 7300 to run it, you get all kinds of RF gremlins. But you just clamp on ferrite beads till they go away. QSL?
Yeah, I've done that before. Maybe I didn't get them all in the right places and stuff. So you do long haul trucking, or what kind of trucking do you do there, go?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, man. I've slowed down. I'm getting older, coming to the end of my career. But I still outrun the young guys, I guess. I don't know. There's probably still a few young ones out there that work hard. But I do a couple Chicago loops a week, and that's about it. Sometimes I only do one. And that's from southeast Missouri, northeast Arkansas. I haul steel up there and steel back. It's a funny thing. I'll take a coil up there, and then I'll haul a coil that looks just like that one. I'll haul it right back. But, hey, I don't ask questions as long as they send me the money. QSL?
Yeah, the management's probably the Department of Redundancy department, you know?
Hey, as long as they pay my rate com, I'm happy, man. I swear, sometimes I think it's the same coil. But, hey, as long as they pay the bills, I'll haul that thing around in circles until I'm done.
Well, that's great. Well, brother, I'm going to let you keep the frequency, have some fun, keep 10 meters alive. It's a beautiful night down here. I'm looking forward to a good weekend. God bless you. WJ7CA. This is Whiskey Baker Ford, like junior high school.
All right, John. Well, hey, your station sounds great. Don't touch nothing. Let me get you a timestamp if you want to go hear what you sound like you can. Where are we at here? Get out of the way, cursor. 25 minutes. You came in at about 23 minutes. Just put my call sign, YouTube search engine, or easier, click that link at the top of my QRZ page. It'll take you right there. And until we talk again, my friend, 7-3, God bless you and yours, and have a great weekend. WJ7CA, 7-3, bud. All right, I got my logbook back up. Anybody, is 10 meters still open? Hey, there's still some spikes on there, so let's see what we can do with it. QRZ.
Echo 9, Foxtrot, Lima.
All right, man. Not as many as last time, and she might be fizzling out, but I heard a call. Not a lot of you, but we're going to try it. Call Indian and Lima. Come again?
Kilo, Echo 9, Foxtrot, Lima, KE9, FLL.
All right, KE9FLL. How are you, young man?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you out in Missouri?
Yes, sir. Hey, we are blessed out here. Our health is good. The family's good. We had enough money for dinner. Hey, man, what else can you ask for? QSL?
QSL. That's all you can ask for. You're coming in 5'9" in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Great to hear you. I'm a newly minted technician, so you're about my 5th contact on HF.
Holy smokes, man. I'll tell you what. Glad, man, what an honor. I love this here. I love this about 10 meters and the hobby. So since you are new, I'll write your call down right now, and you're going to get a QSL card in the mail from me sometime. You know, hey, government workers, it could be there by next week. It could be 3 weeks from now. But I promise you, it's headed your way. QSL?
QSL, that's wonderful and nice of you to do.
All right, yeah, it'll just have the QSO date, times, all that good ham radio jargon, and it'll say, welcome to the hobby. QSL?
QSL, thanks so much for picking me up. I'll let you pick up some other folks while the band's open. And 73.
All right, Robert, 7-3, buddy. Welcome to ham radio, man. Keep going. If you got your tech, get your general, and that'll open up a whole bunch more HF stuff for you. That's where the fun is. I think if 10 meters will stay open, you'll get the bug and get that general, and you can do this on 20 and 40 and all that good stuff, man. So, you know, just keep on going. All right, KE9FLL, WJ7CA. 7-3, young man.
7-3.
All right, I have to put a note in there to send card. That's a done. All right, anybody else? QRZ.
Whiskey Yankee 3, Quebec.
EXB.
All right, I think I got a Whiskey Yankee 3 Quebec. Is that it?
That's a Roger.
All right, well, good evening, my fellow extra. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing wonderful, man. It's a beautiful Saturday here on the East Coast in North Carolina.
All right, man, you're sounding good, man. 599 down here, no problem whatsoever. In the clear, good audio. I'm not even going to attempt how to say your name because I'm going to mess it up. So give it to me.
Isidro is my first name, but I go by my middle name, Ricky, which would make it easy for anybody that's English speaking, because Isidro always mess it up, but I got used to it already, Roger.
KR4.
Okay, man, we'll go with Ricky. I like that. Hey, you're going to love this. I don't know how it got this name, but we have a possum that comes by to visit us all the time on the front porch and eats the cat food. Well, when it started doing that, it was a regular-sized possum. Now it's the size of a basketball, and the kids in XYL call it Fat Ricky. Roger?
Hey, is it no? Well, you see, now you got a skinny Ricky on this side, Roger.
All right, man. Well, they do love that possum. So, hey, what do you got going on in North Carolina tonight, my friend?
Actually, not much to day. I'm here home with the kids. Tomorrow I'll be traveling to Charlotte. It's gonna be my grandson birthday party. He turned 44 years old 2 days ago. Now we're gonna celebrate tomorrow in Charlotte, and then really nothing going on. The kids upstairs and me just came out of the gym and decided to do radio for 1 or 2 hours, and scrolling, going up and down, and see which band is open. And I just got here and I see that this is open more than any other band, Roger.
All right, man. Well, yeah, 10 meters, man. It's my favorite. I was surprised. I seen some spikes. I thought we got to get after it. And you're 29 minutes, by the way, 29 minutes. If you want to go check out the YouTube video later, the live video running now, you could do that. And you'll hear the melodious voice of Ricky from North Carolina. Roger?
Roger. I know you got your call sign to start with Whiskey 7. I didn't get the whole call sign. That way, as soon as I end up with you, I want to go hear my audio again, Roger.
All right, yeah. Whiskey Japan, number 7, Charlie Alpha, WJ7 CA.
Okay, Whiskey Japan 7, Central America, Charlie Alpha. That's a map?
Hey, you got it. And right at the top of the page, there's a link to take you to the video running now. And if you don't do it now, you can do it later. It'll just take you to this one because I'm not going to do another one today anyway. And you came in about 28 and a half minutes. We're only at 31 minutes now. QSL?
Yeah, you're right. I clicked it and then it was having a feedback at the same time. So I will hear it in a little bit, a few more minutes. Hey, thank you for the QSO. I'm not going to hold you like say hostage. They might not be more stations. They want to hear you and they hear the voice as well. So I'm going to let you have it, man. It'd be nice QSO with you, Roger. How about catch up with you sometime in a different frequency or different band?
All right, my brother. I look forward to it. Yeah, there's some latency, so you can't talk and listen. Just hit pause, and when I get done yapping, turn the volume down on the radio and go listen to your signal, man. You sound good. So, Whiskey Yankee 3 Quebec, your friend over here in Missouri, WJ7CA. 7-3, young man.
7-3.
All right, guys, let me get back to my logbook, and hope the 10 meters will hang in there for a few more minutes. All right, there we go. Anybody else hanging out? Cures it.
Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Golf Foxtrot.
Kilo Golf 4, come again?
Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Golf Foxtrot.
All right, KG4 BGF, how are you, young man?
Oh, I'm just playing with a new radio to me. I'm stationary mobile. I'm in Tennessee. Where might your QTH be?
Excuse me, I was taking a drink. I'm located in the southeast corner of Missouri, a little town called Poplar Bluff, just above Arkansas. QSL?
Roger. I'm not doing bad for a little stationary mobile. I'm playing with an Anytone Quad 6, and it's got a little bit of a learning curve to it, especially since I don't currently have the manual.
I got one of them radios, man. They're pretty simple, man. A lot of menu options, a lot of them you don't need to worry about, but good little radio. Yeah, it's not in my Kenworth right now. I have a Striker in there, but it's basically the same thing. They're both made in the same plant in China. But those are good little radios. Just keep a fan on them. If you're running them at full power and you're talking a lot, they will get a little warm. QSL?
Roger. I probably won't be talking that much, but I'm assuming I'm on frequency. I had to turn around and find you because I kept hearing somebody talking, but I'm on, I think it's 28407. I can't say it while I'm transmitting.
Yep, you sound good, man. You sound right on frequency. No problem. The audio's good. I mean, they're not wide-banded or anything, but hey, you're getting the job done. And if you're up on YouTube, you can go hear what you sound like. Just click the link on my QRZ page, and you're at about 33 minutes. QSL?
Roger. Name's Rick on this end, Romeo India Charlie Kilo, and this is the first time I've been on 10 meters in quite some time. I've been on 10 before, but it's been a while. Alrighty, well, I appreciate the contact, and you have a good evening out that way, and I'll be at 7:30, and I appreciate the radio check and the contacts and everything. This is Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Golf Foxtrot.
All right, Ricky, have a great evening down there in Tennessee. What part is Powell? Is that west, central, or eastern Tennessee? I'm going to guess eastern.
I failed to tell you, but I'm in eastern Tennessee. I'm not too terribly far from the Smoky Mountains.
All right, yeah, I wouldn't think I'd be hitting western Tennessee. That's too close to me. You never know, though, but you never know. But I figured we needed a little bit of range. So, all right, Ricky, take care, man. KG4BGF, WJ7CA. 7-3, bud.
KG4, my friend. KG4BGF, clear.
All right, what was the other station? Come again, bud.
America, Japan 4, Echo November.
AJ4EN, how are you, young man?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm just having a big old time up here, partying like a rock star on the weekend, playing on the ham radio. Now we're having good fun. We're having fun. Looks like we got a Bobby over there in South Carolina. QSL?
Yeah, Roger. What's your call there? Where are you located?
My call sign is Whiskey Japan, number 7, Charlie Alpha, and I am in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri.
Boy, I ain't even nowhere near the direction you in there, go ahead.
Hey, we're getting it done. You got a good signal into here, man. I logged you at 59 for QRZ, and man, you're pretty dang close to that. You got a good sounding station coming in here tonight, Roger.
Okay, all right, that should help out a little bit. Turn the beam on around that way some, Missouri. So, yeah, I just came off of 6 meters, working quite a few of them out in Nebraska and Missouri. Go ahead.
Oh, you're killing me, man. That and my 160 inverted B are the only 2 antennas that are down, and wouldn't you know it, 6 meters is open. Actually, I got to get that back up and going. QSL?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, 6 meters in the last 2 days. I don't know how many I done logged in. I quit. I wrote it down on paper log, don't get me wrong, but I've been in steady on QRZ, knocking them in there because we were double hopping into California the last 2 days. Go ahead.
Well, there you go. There you go. Got your QRZ page up there. Man, that's a pretty good tower with a whole bunch of stacked beams.
Well, if you're looking at that one that's got a white building right beside of it, that's a buddy of mine that just passed away over in Italy, Patrizio. And I have been to his house when I was in the military there. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the one I was looking at. So, well, looks like he had fun while he was visiting planet Earth. QSL?
Oh, yeah. He was a good friend of mine. Been knowing him since, trying to think how long it's been since I was over there. 85, 86, somewhere along in there, right? Well,
that's right. He's in the, he's got a big antenna and a whole lot more altitude because he's home now, QSL.
Oh, yeah. He's doing his thing upstairs, that's for sure. But, yeah, I had talked to him for 40-some years. I met him when I was in the Air Force over there and got to play around with his stuff and everything. And then when I got back to stateside, I had kept on continuing talking to him and him and a bunch of others over in Italy that I had ran into while I was over there because I was doing a little bit of Mars and doing a little bit of the elephant trunk antennas. I don't know if you ever seen one of them elephant antennas. They look like a round circle, probably about 50 to 70, about 100 feet tall. I cannot remember how the diameter is. Go ahead.
I have not seen one of those. No. Man, you are the globetrotter.
Yeah, I got that nickname from Dan Sushin. Dan Sushin, a buddy of mine over in Toccoa, Georgia, about 70 miles away from me. Every time I'm working somebody on 20, he's either in front of me or behind me. Go ahead.
I got a guy here who used to be just like that here in town, and man, we chase each other around and have a big old time. But unfortunately, his health is failing. I don't know how much time he's got left. I talked to him on the phone today, and he's just really struggling to talk. So we be praying for him that the Lord intervenes and does one or the other, man. Fix him up or bring him home. QSL?
Yes, sir. Now, that I do understand, but I'm glad somebody knows that I do too. And I think, let me make sure, looking at your QRZ page here, I I think you said Matt. I want to make sure that's right. But anyway, the name is Bobby here, and let me see. Oh, you even got a little web thing there. Let me put something up in there for you, and then there we go. Then I get you situated. But sounding good here. You're 5'9" plus, probably around about 10. Go ahead.
All right, man, and we're running live on YouTube, so you sound good. Let me get you a timestamp. You can click that link on top of my page and go listen to it later if you want to hear what you sound like. Right at 40 minutes. Roger.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah, what is that thing? 01. Well, I got 0111. Anyway, anyway, I call them 7300 and HAL 7 Pro headset with the boom mic set here in front of my mouth. And I got the 2-meter radio in the background. I hope it ain't coming through or nothing. Yeah, it is after 9 o'clock. Lord have mercy. Anyway, good to make your acquaintance there. I think this is our first time. I got to go back to the log and look at it, writing down the paper log right now as we speak. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's our first time. Well, at least our first time in the last 4 years. Before that, I can't tell you. It's all paper. About 4 years ago, I finally stepped up and got a logging system. So if we've talked in the last 4 years, I'd know about it. It would have popped up, but it did not. So, hey, it don't matter, though. We're talking tonight. And look at that, man. You're partying like a rock star. You're up past 9 o'clock. Look at him go.
I hear you there, man. Anyway, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to bed early tonight so I can get up and go to church in the morning there. But I go to Sunday school, then church, and then afterwards I go in the evening service. Go ahead.
Hey, that's right, man. Don't forsake the gathering of ourselves together. So get in there and shake hands, rub elbows, and hopefully there'll be a potluck involved. That's one of my favorite parts, QSL.
Yeah, I got you on that there for sure. All right, well, Missouri there. That's what I'm trying to say. That's a pretty good little jump for 10, but jump for 6 meters as well. And I think if you're into VHF or anything like that, I am on 2 meters as well. And my longest contact is WB5AFY down in the Panhandle of Texas out west there, Gray.
Oh, man, that's pretty good. I had a 2-meter FM contact the other day in my semi-truck. He was at about 150 miles, but he was in an airplane at 40,000 feet. That's cheating, ain't it?
Well, I'm going to blow your mind with this one. When I first got back into ham radio back in 98, and I was driving down the road, and me and a guy was on Simplex, and I cannot remember where we was at, but the guy told us that, you're down here in the satellite portion, don't you? And I got to tell that other fella, I said, oh, Lord, we in trouble now. And it was the space station, go ahead.
Hey, I've worked the space station, but I've never done it from a vertical, man, or a mobile. So you done good, man. You done good, Roger.
Oh, yeah. It blew my mind. Me and Kennymore, James Kennymore here in South Carolina, here in Greenwood, South Carolina. We was going down the road talking Simplex, and the guy came to us from the shuttle. It blew my mind there. Not the shuttle, but the satellite thing up there. You know what I'm talking about, the space station.
Yeah, N1, SA, or whatever it is. Boy, it's always fun to hear welcome aboard. But, yeah, I track them on my clock up here. And every time they come over, I listen. If they're making noise, I'm trying, QSL.
Yeah, I don't doubt you. I don't blame you one bit. Let me rephrase that. Because I sure would love to work them again. But that was back in 98 when we done that. So that was pretty cool. All right, I'm going to jump out of the way, let you get back with it, work some more. But Mr. Matt, you take care over there. Stay safe, stay healthy. And if we meet again, and hopefully we'll work you again. Won't be so long. And I'll say 73 to you. God bless. Take care. AJ for you.
All right, Bobby, take care. And if I don't work you, I'll see you when we both get home to our father's house for dinner. I'll be like, hey, where's the Globetrotter at? Roger?
Sir, sounds like a winner there. Go ahead.
All right, my friend. 7-3. Have a great evening. God bless you. All right, guys, let me get my logbook back up. I can't believe 10 meters is hanging in this long, so we're going to run it until she drops. Anybody else hanging out? Kierzet. You guys all give up on me, man? There was 30 of you a second ago. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha. Kierzet. Well, Well, everybody got bored and left. That's all right, man. We'll hit the recording a couple times. If nothing happens, hey, we'll go in there and visit the XYL. So here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha calling CQ, and live streaming to YouTube. Hey, guys, jump on in here, say hello, and then go back and listen to exactly what you sound like over the air on the video that's running live right now on YouTube. If you guys need to find that video, go to my QRZ page right at the top. There is a link. It says for the live YouTube video streaming. Now click here, click that. Or you can go directly to my YouTube channel, which is my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Either way, you will find it. So once again, this is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening. And a couple of you down there. Was there a November 4 station? Come again. Yeah, I'm losing you to some QSB. I got someone that kind of set up really close to me out of nowhere, or the band shifted. All right, anybody else? QRZ.
Kilo 4, Whiskey X-Ray Papa.
There we go. That's enough to get over it. K4 WXP, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. You're 5'9" into Tennessee. It's the band seems like it's opened up today.
Yeah, we got a little bit of opening despite all the solar storm and doom and gloom. We're getting it done. We're getting it done. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? Looks like we got a Jacob in Crossville, Tennessee. Let's talk to a young man from Tennessee. I don't remember where he was, though, but what do you got going on tonight?
Oh, not much. We just had dinner here and been doing some FTA. I'm a technician, so it's all new to me. Yeah, it's been really fun. I did some of the contests today, so that's been fun.
All right, very good. Well, hey, you're not just a technician. You are a ham radio operator, so don't sell yourself short. Are you new to the hobby? I'm just now getting to your QRZ page, but if you're super new or if you want one, I'll send you a QSL card.
Yeah. So I've had it for a couple months now, and I've been sort of a long-term listener, but I just started actually got the license so that I can talk. I had a shortwave with sideband, and that's kind of how I got started. And now I've got a radio and a license.
All right, very cool. Well, I'll get you out a QSL card. Also running live on YouTube if you want to hear what you say. The band is fizzling out on me. And I'm either going to have to get off or move because I got someone right next to me out of nowhere. So good to talk to you, and I'll get you that card in the mail. And welcome to the hobby. Have fun with it, man. Have fun with it. Get your general, and that way you got more stuff out there on the low bands for you. K4WXP, WJ7CA73. Back to you for the final, young man.
All right. I'm definitely going to get the general. And this is K4WXP 73.
All right, 7-3. All right, guys, hold on. We got someone tuning up right here. We'll let him get that all out of his system, and then I'll see if anybody else is out there. Let me see if he's done. Oh, not yet. He's still tuning. We'll give him another minute. Could use an FM carrier, though, and then wouldn't shut everything down. Ha ha! Just kidding. I'm not getting on you. Are you done? All right, I think he's done tuning. Anybody else out there? QRZ.
Kilo Quebec 4, November Oscar Romeo.
Kilo Romeo 4.
All right, we got Kilo Quebec 4, November Oscar Romeo. Did I get it right?
That is correct, sir. Name here is Daniel. I'm out of
Kilo Romeo 4, Echo X-Ray Victor.
All right, stand by, X-Ray Victor. Hey, that guy came on the top of you. Let me see here. Kilo Quebec 4, November Oscar Radio. Let me see what that comes up at. Well, it's going to slow down. Oh, there we go. Daniel in South Carolina?
That would be correct, sir. How's your night going?
Hey.
Just got the ST991A the other day and got my antenna up. So how am I sounding down there for you?
Hey, you're sounding pretty good, man. I got a little QSB, man, because I'm running wide so everybody can hear what they sound like on YouTube. And there's someone about 2 KCs up. We got a little bit of bleed over, but from what I can hear, you sound good. But what I think is still relevant, because you can go listen for yourself if you want. Click that link on my QRZ page, And you are, where are we at here? Pull that up. Give it 1 second. There we go. 50 minutes. QSL?
All right, yeah. Thought I wouldn't be able to get on 10 meters, but I saw a couple signals, was, scrolling over, and you popped in here, so I decided I'd give you a shout and see if I could get you.
I'm glad you did, man. I'm glad you did. 10 meters is open and open late. That's pretty rare. And 10 meters hasn't been the greatest later, but we got the solar storm stuff going on, and for some reason it's given us a little sporadic E or something like that. So, hey, take advantage of it while you can. Got your QRZ page up. Okay, I'll read all this. You got license in 2024, blah, 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 blah. Very cool. Well, what got you into ham radio?
Whoa, what got me into ham radio? Oh boy, there's a lot. I've been into radio since I was really little. I hopped on the CB, with my granddaddy. And then I found out amateur radio exists, and I was watching videos on YouTube, all these cool people talking to people across the world, and I'm like, I gotta do that. So I studied for a little bit. I went and got my tech license and on that page, and I'm working to get my general next week, hopefully, so I can get on the Solar band and really do some cool stuff there. I can't wait for that.
Oh, yeah, you'll pass, man. You sound like a smart young guy. And really, that general test is no harder than the technician. It's almost the same. A couple variances. I tell people, if you can pass the tech, you'll pass the general. Just don't take too long in between. Go get it right away if you can, like the next month or the month after, you'll be fine. Now, the extra, when you get to there, all right, that's going to hurt your brain a little. I'm not going to lie to you. But you can do it. If I passed it, you can pass it. So just keep on moving forward, Roger.
I appreciate it, yeah. I'm hopefully try here next week, yeah, like I said. But I'm planning on passing it first try. I've been studying hard for it. And just hoping I pass it and maybe looking to, upgrade my equipment too in the future. Maybe get a little bit bigger of an amp so I can go on farther and, once you set up all the digital modes on the low band, oh wow, that's going to be so I feel like I can do like email stuff too. That's crazy. With like the data and everything, that's really what I like to mess with. I love like messing with all the digital stuff. It's really cool to me.
Hey, it is a very vast hobby. I don't do a lot of digital, a little JS8, but the young guys like you, man, that is a whole bunch of stuff, and they love it. And amplifiers help, but remember this, antenna over amplifier. And it's kind of like a race car, man. If you get a big old amplifier, that's like putting a 1,000-horse motor away. And it's starting to take the fun out of it, especially for the YouTube video. Guys go listen to what they sound like. They're going to hear a bunch of bleed over. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But, hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Nobody said ham radio was going to be easy all the time. Hi. All right, Daniel, well, take care, man. I think I'm going to probably roll out of here. I'll give one last call, but I'm not going to stay long because this QSB is just killing me in the headphones. So, KQ4NOR, hey, you have a great evening there, my friend. Keep studying, get that general, have fun in the hobby. Your friend in Missouri, WJ7CA73.
This is Kilo Romeo 4 Hotel Tango, over.
All right, 7-3. All right, we're going to do this last one, and I got to get out of here because this bleed over is bad. Hotel something Tango. Come again?
Kilo Romeo 4
Hotel Tango, I think. Kilo Romeo 4 Hotel Tango, QSL?
QSL, correct.
We got you, brother. We got you, man. I'll get you typed in here. What do you got going on tonight?
Not much. Just been rack chewing on my group. We've got a 420 club, and I was just going through the band and I heard y'all and just seeing what's going on. You're coming through 5x9. What's that call sign from?
All right, call sign Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie Alpha or Captain America, however you want to remember it. Name's Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, southeast corner of Missouri. Looks like we got a Tim in Dalton, Georgia. QSL?
You're 5x9. You said one more time, Whiskey Juliet 7. What was the last of it?
Charlie Alpha, CA. Yes, sir. You got it. You got it.
Okay, I've got you in there.
All right, brother. I'm going to log you in at 5959. And thanks for shouting at me. I'm having trouble hearing anything because I don't know what we got going on next door. But that's the way she goes. All right, Fred, take care. The rest of you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to shut the YouTube feed down right now. Well, actually, I'll do a last call. I always do that. I let you guys shout out your call signs, although I don't know if you're going to hear it, as, man, the QS Baker is just terrible out of nowhere. And I moved up to about 800-900 watts. I can't believe I'm not destroying him, and he's mad at me. But he didn't move, so I'm going to get out of here. Before I do, you guys shout your call signs, and then I'm going to shut it down. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha 73.
Kilo Romeo.
KR4.